Hello and welcome to the Rain Podcast. I'm Alex, and today we're diving into something that touches all of our lives. Finding your purpose. That deep sense of meaning that makes you excited to jump out of bed in the morning.
Hi everyone, I'm Maya, and wow, Alex, you've hit on something so fundamental to human happiness. Finding your purpose isn't just some fluffy concept. Research actually shows it's linked to better physical and mental health.
Absolutely, Maya. I think many people misunderstand what purpose really is. They think it's some grand revelation that hits you like lightning and suddenly your whole life is clear. But that's rarely how it happens, right?
That's such an important point. Purpose isn't usually found in a flash of inspiration. It's more like a journey of discovery. And what's fascinating is that purpose often grows from our connections to other people. When we feel isolated, that's often when we feel most purposeless.
I love that perspective. Connection is key. And speaking of connections, I've noticed that our passions often connect directly to our purpose. When was the last time you felt completely absorbed in something you were doing, Maya? That state where time just flies by.
Oh, that flow state. For me, it's when I'm mentoring younger professionals. I completely lose track of time. And it's interesting you bring this up because identifying those moments is actually the first practical step toward finding your purpose. Pay attention to what genuinely energizes you rather than drains you.
That's such actionable advice. Step 1, track your energy. When do you feel most alive, most engaged? For some people, it might be while creating art. For others, solving complex problems or helping someone through a difficult time.
Exactly. And here's step 2. Reflect on your life story. Our purposes are often born from our challenges. Think about the hardest things you've overcome. Many people find purpose in helping others navigate struggles they've personally experienced.
That resonates deeply. Our wounds can become our gifts. I've seen people transform their painful experiences with illness into careers in healthcare, or difficult childhoods into passionate advocacy for children. What's step 3 on this purpose journey?
Step 3 is about cultivating certain mindsets that research shows foster purpose, specifically gratitude, awe, and altruism. When we practice gratitude, we recognize what others have given us, which naturally inspires us to give back. And that giving back, that's where purpose often lives.
I've experienced that myself. And what about awe? Those moments when you're stunned by a beautiful sunset or moved by an incredible piece of music.
Yes, research shows experiencing awe connects us to something larger than ourselves, which is the emotional foundation for purpose. It helps us see beyond our daily concerns to what really matters. And altruism, helping others, is perhaps the most direct path to purpose.
This brings us to step 4. Listen to what others appreciate about you. Sometimes we can't see our own gifts clearly. What do people thank you for? What do they consistently come to you for help with? These are clues to your purpose.
That's so true. Often our purpose is hiding in plain sight in the impact we already have on others. And don't be afraid to ask directly. What do you think I'm particularly good at? Sometimes others see strengths in us that we take for granted.
Step 5 builds on that. Find and build community. Purpose rarely develops in isolation. Who are the people that inspire you? What communities are addressing issues you care about? Your purpose often emerges through collaboration.
Absolutely. And our final practical step, step 6, tell your story. Writing about your life, the challenges you faced, how you overcame them, what you learned, can reveal patterns and themes that point toward your purpose.
These 6 steps are so practical. Track your energy, reflect on your story, cultivate gratitude and awe, listen to appreciation, build community, and tell your story. But I think there's one more crucial element we should talk about.
What's that, Alex?
Embracing embarrassment and vulnerability. Often what we care about most scares us the most. If there's something you keep thinking about doing but hesitate because you're afraid of looking foolish, that might just be your purpose calling.
Oh, that's powerful. The fear can be a compass. If it scares you in an exciting way, move toward it. Before you can be good at your purpose, you'll probably have to be willing to be bad at it first. Vulnerability is the price of admission to a meaningful life.
Exactly. And remember that purpose isn't static. It evolves as you grow. The purpose that drives you in your 20s may shift as you move through different life stages, and that's perfectly normal.
That's so liberating to hear. You don't have to figure out your entire life's purpose all at once. Just take the next purposeful step. Ask yourself, what matters to me right now? How can I move toward that today?
I think that's the perfect place to wrap up today's conversation. Your purpose doesn't have to be some grand, world-changing mission, though it certainly can be. It simply needs to give your life meaning and allow you to contribute in ways that matter to you.
And remember, listeners, finding your purpose isn't a destination. It's a journey. Be patient with yourself. Pay attention to what lights you up. Move toward what matters, even when it's scary. Your purpose is waiting for you to discover it one step at a time.
Thank you all for joining us today on the RAIN podcast. We hope these practical steps help you on your own purpose journey. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and remember, your purpose isn't just what you do, it's who you become in the process. Take care.